from your perspective about 2007 and 2008. How did you first get involved with the Princeton Theological Seminary and the sale of your farm?
I contacted Sir Ian Torrance, who was president at the time, if he wanted to come and walk the farm and see if he was interested in buying my family farm. It's a Christmas tree farm. And him and the officers at the Princeton Theological Seminary, we met, they walked the farm, they saw the pond, the trees, the birds, and they said, wow, this is the most beautiful farm in Princeton. And then we started negotiations with the officials at the Princeton Theological Seminary. And after they said they wanted to buy it, and so they hired their lawyers, and I hired my lawyers, Stark and Stark, and their lawyers were Stevens and Lee. And we negotiated the contract of terms, which took a long time. The seminary is not fast in making quick decisions. The negotiations went on for about a year, 2007 to 2008, back and forth to buy my farm. In about, I think it was the fall of 2008, we signed a contract. We settled on all the terms in the contract for the purchase of my farm. I was to lease it back for 10 years. I had a subtenant, Paul Brown, who was going to be my subtenant for 10 years. And I knew I would have income from him. I knew I would have income from the Christmas trees. I would have the sale of all of my people in Princeton who I sold trees to from the farm. The contract of sale said that we would close within 45 business days. That would have made it early in 2008. Well, we didn't close on the contract until a year later, which was later in 2008. And then we started negotiations on this lease back after the contract was signed. That took 3 years. And so because it took 3 years, I incurred so much damage in money, financial losses, and the 45 days never happened. They had a scheme